help me welcome, who drove all the way from Chicago just to be at this meeting, Mr. Gregory Vincent.
Wow, packed house, that's fantastic. Thank you for being here and joining us this evening. You're going to have some impactful information thrown your way. Very powerful information to help you financially, but more importantly with your health. A little bit about my background. I've been in conventional businesses for many, many years, 9 different businesses in a couple different states. And I started dabbling, they call it, in network marketing, and was a part of a few different companies. But I tell you what, once I found out what we have here, I dropped everything and focused 100% now on Impaqt. So what I like to do right now is bring up someone who is just a heart of gold, a best business partner you can have, and he's had tremendous success in the industry, made millions of dollars himself, but more importantly, he's helped over 30 people become millionaires in this industry, and he's not finished yet. So what I like to do is bring up Mr. Eddie Freeman, the #1 earner in the United States.
All right. Thank you, Gregory. All right, I appreciate it. What Gregory failed to mention, as at night, I put on a cape and I fight crime. So sometimes I walk on water, you just never know. I appreciate being here. The fact that you're here for Leon, you know, it's truly what this whole business is about. Relationships, building relationships. This company, and I'm going to talk about it in a few minutes, this company has developed a product, the likes of which the world hasn't seen. Is there anybody in this room that's ever done network marketing before? Just raise your hand. I love the looks of people going, yeah, I did network marketing before. Guys, I'm going to sum it up really quickly, okay? This is a company that has been open for 3 weeks today. 3 weeks. Now, if you've ever wanted to be first in a company, this is it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've been in the industry of network marketing now 27 years. My story is different than most people's. I've only been with 4 companies. In 3 of those companies, I've earned over $65,000 a month. My last company, I earned over $8 million in a little over 9 years. Well, what we're doing with Impaqt is what I waited for my whole life. For 27 years in network marketing, I've been trying to convince people that my skincare was better than theirs. My weight loss was better. My coffee was better. My energy drinks was better. My juice was better, okay? What if there was a product that there was nothing like it in the world? Folks, we've got a product. I'm not going to go over the whole product right now, but is there anybody in the room that's ever heard of turmeric? And the active molecule in that is curcumin, C-U-R-C-U-M-I-N. And when you Google it, and I urge you to Google it tonight, you know what you're going to see? Hundreds, thousands of clinical studies talking about anti-inflammation. You're going to hear about increased blood flow, mood enhancer. You've got doctors on there talking about it doing wonders. The challenge, the only challenge with curcumin, you can't really absorb it that well because it will not break through the blood-brain barrier. Our doctors have come up with a way to combine it with 4 other ingredients. DHA, but not DHA from fish oil, from blue-green algae. So this is a vegan product. Inositol, zinc, and of course, the big one, beets. But what I want to do right now is have everybody sample the product for the first time in the state of South Carolina. Would you guys like that?
Yeah.
So now, what we're going to do, don't do anything yet. We're going to hand you 6 ounces of water and a stick. Is somebody going to hand this out? I am so sorry. We're going to get this handed out real quickly. Now, do not open the stick yet. Don't do anything. As we're handing this out, I want to explain something. Curcumin is yellow, and curcumin actually puts the yellow in mustard. Ladies, here's what you do not want to do. You do not want to get this on your manicured fingers, because what will happen is for the next 18 hours, you're going to have to wear a yellow dress to match your nails. So, you're going to notice there's a little perforation at the top. So what we're going to do is shake it so the powder is down towards the bottom. Now the next thing we're going to do is open the water. Okay, is everybody with me on this? So we're going to open the water. Okay, oh I didn't notice it had that thing in it. Okay, so now what you're going to do is don't do anything. Now open this little thing. And now you're going to pour it in the water, so make sure you stick the package right in the water. And by the way, it mixes best in a thing. Now don't mix it, don't do anything yet, other than let it sit there. Okay? You ready for me? Okay, so if you want a towel, you got a towel next to you. You don't need the towel, don't be afraid. Oh my God, no, I'm good with this. Okay, now, are you ready? Now, here's the thing. What makes this different is the molecular technology. So what we're going to do, make sure everybody's got it poured in there. Has everybody got it poured in? Because this is important. Okay. This is the first sampling ever in the Carolinas. Does everybody have the powder in the water? Don't do anything yet. Now, as Dr. Joe, put the cover back on, because if you shake it without the cover, you'll be wearing it. Okay? Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. Thankfully, I was wearing yellow that day. All right. So has everybody got their water in there? It's taking a little longer than I thought. Okay. By the way, this works faster in New York and Boston. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to get started. So, no, don't shake it. Did I say shake it? Hey, stop shaking it. Did I say shake it? No. No. Get him out. You're out. Now, I want you to understand, to make this work, as Dr. Joe says, you have to violently agitate it. Let me explain what that means in English. You got to shake it up, baby. Network marketing before. Have you ever had so much fun at the beginning of a network marketing? Okay. Now you're going to carefully open it and you are going to consume this. It has a light citrusy taste. There is no sugar in here. It is sweetened with stevia. It's going to get foamy. That shows it's activated. And now we drink it. Keep in mind your tongue is probably going to get a little yellow for about an hour, similar to if you had a popsicle. We're going to be part of the Yellow Tongue Club, and that's how you'll know that you've really been using the product. How's it taste? Tastes nice? Tastes good? One bottle at a time for you. Now we're going to get started if I can find my clicker.
Keep your cups.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the cups. By the way, usually we have little bottles of water. Okay? But everybody consume it. A couple of things I like about it. It's a little stick, easy to sample, no weight, there's no shipping on any of our product. No shipping. Now, let's start officially. Again, I'm Eddie Freeman from Boston, and I've been in this industry a long time, as I mentioned before. When I am assessing a business in network marketing, there are 5 key factors that need to be in place to make it that opportunity, once in a lifetime situation. Number one, you need to have the right company. You need to have a sizzle product. One, especially, that people, when they take it on an empty stomach, can feel something happen within 10 minutes or so. The next thing you need is a big market for the product. We want to make sure that this is something that everybody could use. You need to have a timing story that's compelling, and you need a compensation structure that allows you to do this on a part-time business and make serious full-time money. The name of our company is Impaqt. Our corporate offices are in West Palm Beach, Florida. As I'm assessing a company, the first thing I need to know are who are the people running the company. That is the first thing that got me excited. I want to tell you a little bit about our CEO. His name is Robert Kelley. And every one of these people, I want you to Google them tonight. Let me tell you about the man that's running your brand new company. Robert Kelley is the guy that brought Apple Computer to Japan. That's class. Think about it. Here's a guy goes to Japan with Apple Computer, and you know what? Within a short period of time, Apple Computer was doing, in Japan alone, $2 billion a year in sales. That only represented 15% of the gross. Robert, he's a strong businessman. It represented 65% of the net. He is the man running this company, and we've got millions and millions of dollars to work with. The parent company is still doing hundreds of millions of dollars in Asia right now. Let me tell you a little bit about our CFO, Michael Seymour. The man spent 11 years on the corner office in Wall Street, Executive Vice President of Morgan Stanley. These guys, CEO, CFO, a lot of credibility, very excited. The whole brainchild, however, this was a brainchild of Nick Angstrom. Nick is our general manager. This man has spent well over 20 years in the network marketing industry. First as a distributor, more recently as a consultant to network marketing companies, where he's helped 3 baby companies grow into giants. He's more excited about this than anything he's done. And what you need to know, every decision that this man makes is based on sophisticated analytics. Even the name of the company, Impaqt, making an impact on people's health, making an impact in their checkbook, impact in their lives. He thought of that name, and again, he looked at hundreds of names, but again, this is the guy. Well, the first thing he did is he brought over, as head of our IT, a man named Ken Anderson. This guy is one of the top handful of people from Silicon Valley. And what he did is he developed, I don't know where my phone, oh, you got it. He developed an app for your phone. Not only is he head of IT, but he's developed an app with videos that make the business model as easy as ABC, do, re, mi, 1, 2, 3. People sample a stick, they watch a couple of videos, and they get on the phone with your upline, Leon, Gregory, Eddie. It's the simplest thing in the world. I promise you, whoever gives out the most sticks makes the most money. You are 1 stick away from financial freedom. 1 stick away. Now, the man who created this product, Dr. Joe Kinnear. Joe's in Texas. He's developed products in network marketing that have sold over $1 billion worth. You know what he told me? He's more excited about this product and the potential it has than anything he's ever used before. Let me tell you about some of the things that are in Impaqt. Number 1, as I mentioned before, curcumin. C-U-R-C-U-M-I-N. I want you to Google it, because we don't have to make claims about curcumin. What we've got is famous doctors making claims about curcumin. and it's exciting. And by the way, it's not just curcumin, that's the superstar. We also have inositol. And any of you that have ever taken niacin and had that little niacin flush, rush, inositol has been used cardiovascular system, a mood enhancer, optimizes cellular function, DHA. Folks, this DHA is not from fish oil, it's from blue-green algae. That means this is a vegan product. Zinc. I got people on this product talking about that their skin is looking better. Their hair is looking better. They all help with digestion. And I was with a guy today that said, you know where major disease starts? Right in here in your gut. Folks, we've got products that help with that, with the digestion. Beet extract supports gastrodigestive health, but you know what else it does? Delivers nitric oxide to your body. Speak to any athlete about nitric oxide. I'm just curious. Is there anybody in the room that has tried the product and been on it for at least a day before today? Raise their hand. And you can. So let's hear over here to this young lady in the purple, blue, beautiful outfit. If you wouldn't mind, just stand up and just. You come to the front of the room. Absolutely. Come on up. Come on up. What's your first name? Jane. Come on down. Just take a minute or so and explain what you've experienced.
Okay, I came in one day when the day Leon first got the product. I had a stomach ache. I don't know what I did, but my stomach was hurting. So he said, try this. So I did. Within a few minutes, my stomach was fine. And I also noticed I've been taking it like how long, Leon?
About a week and a half.
Yeah, about a week and a half. Well, at first I wasn't taking it properly. I wasn't taking it on an empty stomach. So the last 3 days I've been taking it on an empty stomach. And I noticed that I'd go to bed at 11. I'd wake up at 1:30, go to the bathroom, and I would later try to go to sleep. By 3:30, I'm back in the bathroom. 5:30, I'm back in the bathroom. Well, for the last 2 nights, I've slept from 11 to 5 in the morning. So that's really good for me. So that's something that's done. And I noticed that my sinuses are opening up. And my stomach, feels a whole lot better. So.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right, I saw a young man that tried the product today for the first time.
My name's Tyler. I tried it for the first time. Actually, I thought I was going to be like one of the first in North Carolina, but I wasn't. No, maybe, because you guys tried it in South Carolina, so I was the first in North Carolina. I tried it today. I actually did the shake thing as well. It didn't have any expectation other than what Eddie was talking about it. And for me, what my experience was, I get these sinus issues every now and then, and it was just a heavy day when there's humidity. Actually, I sort of had a release of sinus pressure on my back of my eyes, and actually was able to breathe rather easily. So I was enjoying to be able to breathe through the nose. That's something I get excited about that silly stuff, because the days that you're not able to breathe that easy, it's a good thing to have it. 10 minutes afterwards, I actually started breathing that way, and I was like, wow, this is better. I didn't have to take an allergy medicine that's out there over the counter. This was pretty neat. So that was just what I experienced today.
All right, thank you very much. Anybody else out there want to just share a few words? Might as well. Keep in mind, this is the very first business presentation in the Carolinas. So,
All right.
by next time we come here, we're all going to have your stories.
Well, I'm Leon. I actually started on a campaign to lose weight a little bit over a month and a half ago. Well, I've lost 22 pounds. But in doing that weight loss, I hadn't done push-ups and sit-ups in years. I don't know about you guys. Have you ever tried to do a push-up and hadn't done it in about 20 years?
Yeah.
Can't do it. I tried to do a full sit-up, could not do it. Okay. So I wound up doing a lot of crunches, some half push-ups, until I was able to develop that. Well, I took this product a little bit over a week ago. For the first time, I was able to do a full setup. Matter of fact, I did 20 in one time. Now I'm up to 40 and I do several sets throughout the day. I say, I couldn't do it before. All I was doing just half crunches. Now I'm doing actually full setups. So that beat has something to do with it. So actually I'm physically a lot stronger. I'm building muscle back because as you get older, you lose muscle. So now you're starting to put muscle back on. Losing weight, putting muscle back on, I feel better than I did. Matter of fact, my waistline is almost back to when I was in high school.
All right. I'm just curious. Some of you tried the product tonight for the first time. I'm just curious, is there anybody in the room that's feeling anything? Maybe a little bit in your face, a little tingle. Folks, wherever I go, it's like that. You're feeling it. It's one of the things that excites me about this product. It's the first product I've ever had that people feel results. You feel something happening in minutes. It suppresses your appetite. It puts you in a good mood because it's breaking through the blood-brain barrier. If you notice, the I and the Q in Impaqt are more noticeable because it really helps your brain. And I've had 15-year-old kids on this that are studying harder than ever, getting better grades, and instead of sitting around playing video games in a bad mood all day, they're walking around like they're, Eddie Murphy. They're out telling jokes. They're having fun. It's unbelievable. Guys, I'm 66 years old. I had 2 hours sleep last night. Normally I come here, I'm able to take a nap during the day and recover. Oh no, Gregory needs me for something. Leon needs me for something. I got people calling me, and I gotta tell you something. I'm sitting there, man, I'm starting to feel a little tired. I took this product, bam, I'm excited. And folks, the more you use this product, the more you will love this product. So here it is, you've got the right company, you got the right product. What about the markets for the product? You know what Dr. Joe said the other day? He said he'd put his grandchildren on this product. Think of the market for the product. How about kids studying for tests? How about kids taking tests? How about truck drivers? How about athletes that want that extra oomph? How about a CEO walking into a meeting? Young, old, male or female, right company, right products, a huge and growing marketplace for the products. What about the timing? Folks, as I mentioned before, this company today is 3 weeks old. 21 days old. And I promise you, legendary income in network marketing occurs when you get into a company early, you find this company before the whole world knows about it, and then you proceed to tell the whole world. I've made over $1 million a year in my last 2 companies. I've never had anything like this. I've never been this early in a company. And if you have an entrepreneurial bone in your body, and you have any clue about timing and what it means in a network marketing company, you may not be able to sleep tonight. Gregory Jansen is not going to need his automobile to get home tomorrow. He can jog all the way to Chicago. I can fly my own, I don't even need a plane to fly home. Folks, I've never been this excited about an opportunity. You know why? Because for the first time in my network marketing career, I can look every one of you in the face. And I know that if you're coachable, and if you follow a system, 3 steps, a sample, a video, a phone call with your upline. And I know if you can do that, then you can make yourself a bloody fortune in network marketing. I've never been able to say that to anybody, ever, in network marketing. But now we've got it, the total package. Company, product, market, timing. Compensation plan, you know what? I'm not going to go over the compensation plan right now, and there's a reason for that. You know, I was a math major in college. And when I first got into network marketing, I promise you this, I did not understand the comp plan. And I've been in 4 network marketing companies. I've been successful in all of them. I did not understand the comp plan. My last network marketing company, my first month, I made $19,000. I did not understand the comp plan. The Reader's Digest version is simple. You have customer acquisition bonuses. You have the ability, when you share the product with people, to make up to 40% of your customer. Number 2, fast cash. When people enroll in a company, and I'm going to go over that in a few minutes, what it costs to get started if you decide to get started, okay? When they buy a product package, you get a fast cash bonus. Simple. We also have a basic commission, and we have where the big money is made, director check match. Folks, that's it. And I'm going to tell you what a man told me years ago when I looked at a network marketing company, and I came home and I said to him, Roger, they never showed the comp plan. And you know what he said to me? Do the business right, and the money will hunt you down. I said, what is doing the business right? He said, get some customers, get some distributors, and then help your distributors get some customers and get distributors. And we're going to do that tonight. Folks, to put it back in perspective, you've got the right company with a management team that looks like a who's who, that is not underfunded, that has no chance of going out of business. You've got a sizzle product that people feel right away, that's easy to sample, with no shipping whatsoever. The market for the product is everyone you know, young, old, male or female. People feel something on the product, and the more you take it, the more you feel. You want to be like me? You want to have this kind of energy after sleeping 2 hours last night and working all day? Get on the product and use it like I have for 2 weeks. And I promise you, this is how you're going to feel. You're going to be happy all day long. I'm walking around in a good mood. Aren't you in a good mood right now? Didn't you have fun at the beginning of the meeting? Just shaking the product? You're going to see us all over YouTube having fun. We're going to be known as a company that has fun. And we're going to impact people's lives. And we're going to impact their health. And we're going to impact their checkbook. Because I'm sure there's a few people in this room that are toiling under some financial stress. And we know other people that are having financial stress. Wouldn't it be nice if there's finally a vehicle that could make that work? I was reading the Boston Globe last week. You know what they said? College graduates in Massachusetts, 16% of them make over $40,000 a year. That's it. I'm a math major. You know what that means? 84% of the people are making less than $40,000 a year. That's $800 a week, folks. If I can't help you get to $800 a week in this company, if you're coachable, then I'm in the wrong business. Because I know I can help people make 10 times that, 20 times that. And all you have to do is get involved, sample the product, show the videos, and do a 3-way call with your upline. That's it. The timing, first one in. Never in your life have you been this early in a network marketing company. Never. Ever, ever. And neither have I. And we are going to do this together as a team. The compensation plan, I'll go over that in a few minutes. But the thing that's really important is training support. Guys, when you come into this business, my goal is to help you make money. And so as far as trainings go, I just gave you the most important training in the world. Here's the training. You pour it in, you shake it up, you drink it, you share the sticks with people, you show them the videos, and you do a 3-way call. That's the training. Support, you're lucky here, because you got Leon here right now. And Leon has done this before. You got Gregory as an upline. You think this is the only time he's going to come here? And me? I'm coming here once a month. You're not going to get rid of me. Next time you come, don't, right now as you're sitting here, are you thinking of a few people that you wish were here to hear this tonight? Don't you wish they were here right now? Don't you wish they were watching this on FaceTime, book thing, whatever you kids use? I don't know. Wherever the heck we are, I don't know. I'm not a social media guy, but I know you can build this business big using social media. And I know you've got young people that are going to help you do just that. Do you know when you come into this business, you get a sampling website? You know what that means? You're sitting here in South Carolina. You got a friend in Atlanta, Georgia. You got a friend in Los Angeles, California. You got a friend in Troy, Montana. They go to your sampling site. They spend $2.95, and a few days later, they get a stick. It's in a beautiful trifold. The stick is kind of solidified down there. They open up, and there's a cover letter. And if Leon Johnson was sending it to me, on the top of the cover letter, it says, "Hi, Eddie Freeman." And on the bottom, it's got Leon Johnson, his name, and his email address, and his phone number. And then they start getting autoresponders if they want to start using the product. Guys, this is like unbelievable. It's a dream come true. We do training calls every Saturday. Tomorrow, we got tools coming. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do our first ever recruiting call, opportunity call. There's going to be one at 7 p.m. Eastern and one at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to give out the number right now, and if you can't write fast enough, I'll give it out again afterwards. You call the number 206-402-0100. Again, that's 206-402-0100. And then it's going to ask you for a PIN number. It's just 600620. Get on there at about 5 of 7. Between now and tomorrow at 7, you know what you need to do? Do whatever you can to get people on that call. And when that call is over at 7:15, you know what you got? You've got 2 hours and 45 minutes to get people on that 10 o'clock call. And we're going to build something. Next week, we start doing webinars. In another week, you're going to have a system where it's people are going to call a phone number. They're going to hear me do a 1-minute sizzle call. And then it's going to say, press 1 to hear about the corporate officers. Press 2 about more on the product. Press 3 about the compensation plan. Press 4 on the business model. We are going to make this so easy. You know why all the tools aren't here yet? Because we're brand new. Brand new. That's where the opportunity is, folks. I wish I had that magic pill that I could have given you with this, that you would understand the timing, the immense timing story that you've got that you've never had in your life. If you've ever dreamt of making money in network marketing, every piece of the puzzle is here. And you just have to ask yourselves one question. If everything you heard here tonight were true, is there anything that would prevent you from getting started tonight? Tonight. Well, Victor Hugo said it best. There is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. From the bottom of my heart, Impaqt's time has come. I've done a lot of reading in my time, and the thing I love reading about is great leaders. Great leaders are decisive. They make the decisions based on facts. Tonight, you heard facts. Make a decision. Maybe these are products you want to start using right away by becoming a preferred customer. Or maybe it's a business you want to let us help you build by becoming a distributor. But if I were you, I would not allow the person who told me about this out of my sight before I got my questions answered. Because I know for a fact there is nothing you can do or I can do over the next 2 years that has the ability to take care of our families and friends for life than active, aggressive participation in this company. For those few of you that are already involved with me, you've made the right choice. For those of you who are not, I urge you, get involved tonight. My name is Eddie Freeman. I thank you for taking the time to listen. What I am going to do is take a 5-minute break. Get to the person you talked to tonight, get some questions answered, and let me show you what it takes to get started and a quick little business model. We're going to be coming back in 5 minutes, so those of you that are watching at home, if you need to take a 5-minute break because you just had all that liquid, go do it. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate it. 5 minutes, we're going to come back. For those of you that want to hear about the business model, we're going to show it. Thank you.